thank you for staying with us. This is Carol Parisi with Champion News Talk Radio. We are brought to you by championnews.net. And please go to our website at championnews.net, and you can get all of our latest articles, and you could order the Illinois Pension Scam book, which I'm sure we're going to talk a little bit about pensions at some point. But before we do, please also, if you are interested in attending this event with Tony Blair, the World Leaders Forum, you can call a number. And could you please just give us the number real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. The number is 847-628-2076. And again, that's for the World Leaders Forum. Tickets are available as a VIP or as a corporate sponsorship. And with a VIP ticket or with a corporate sponsorship, individuals will actually have the opportunity to shake Tony Blair's hand and have a photo op with him.
Okay, so
and the phone number is again?
847-628-2076.
And one more thing that we have to remind everybody to do. April 15th is the 5th birthday party for the Tax Day Tea Party, and that is going to be Monday, April 15th at Daily Plaza. So make sure you take some time off and go support the Tea Party movement. That's for entrepreneurship, fiscal responsibility, lower taxes. And with that said, lower property taxes. Jack, how do people get their property taxes lower?
Well, you got to change the players before things happen. Something's interesting happened, and yesterday our organization, this one, Champion News, interviewed Bruce Rauner, who's running for governor of the state of Illinois. There was a lot to be said about Mr. Rauner, and our group put a lot of hard questions to him, because there's folks out there that are trying to say what he is. I'll tell you one thing, though. The principal thing that's wrong with the state of Illinois is the pension. The pension's got us in the hole about $160 billion. Folks, that cannot be paid. And this horsing around that they're doing in the legislature down there with Madigan, Madigan created this doggone mess that can never be paid. The teachers know they aren't going to get the pension, nothing like what's been promised them, and it's a shame that they've been deceived. Mr. Madigan owns this thing, he and his daughter, because, let me reveal the plot. His daughter is going to run for governor, and Madigan is going to retire ahead of time, so he won't seem to be maneuvering the whole thing. His record is atrocious. We are the most broke state and the most crooked state of them all. And his daughter has, tell me, what criminal has she put the finger on and removed from our society as Attorney General? She's been useless, but her father has been destructive to the whole state. We're going to be through with the Madigans one way or another. But watch, he's going to retire and she's going to run. Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Rauner knows a lot more about the pension things, of how the money was supposed to be put there and wasn't. And he's a fellow businessman, and I think he's got the guts to do the job. So on the principal thing that faces our wonderful state of Illinois, there seems to be one guy who's tough enough to handle the biggest problem we've got. But Madigan, good riddance of you and your daughter. You've messed up the state. Go into history and let somebody solve the problems that you created. Goodbye. We're fed up with the Democrats in Illinois.
Well, hopefully you'll get out and vote April 9th, because that's your school boards and that's where your property taxes come from. And until then, you please come back here next Sunday at 8 a.m. on AM 560 The Answer. We are Champion News Talk Radio. We're your choice for the conservative voice. We are here every Sunday at 8 a.m. That's Champion News Talk Radio. And remember, Judson College World Leaders Forum, April the 12th, and Tax Day Tea Party on April 15th. We'll see you next week.